Hello everyone, this is Selkek, also known as Paulaelia, and welcome to an all-new Prison Architect series. If you paid attention to the title or the thumbnail of this video, then you already know what I'm going to do. For those of you who didn't pay attention, very briefly, I am playing with the Women's Prison mod enabled. That is right, we are making a women's prison. And not just any woman's prison, we are making a woman's high security prison. So I'm going to go ahead and generate a new, let's make it large. I said large map. And we'll go ahead and hit play. And boosh! Got a brand new, fresh world, some fresh money. And if I zoom in on this truck, you can see that we got some lovely ladies. We still got a couple of dudes, but that's okay. This mod retextures prisoners and people in order to be female, because right now all the prisoners you get in your prison are dudes. It's a sausage fest. So now we got some lovely ladies representing. We're of course going to start off basic detention center and the administration center and get to work. So as this is high security, we're going to be keeping that in mind as we build. So you might remember I tried doing a modular design. It just wasn't working. It was not what I was hoping it would be. So I scrapped it, and now we're doing this women's prison. So we need very, very secure prison. We can't have any escapes, and we don't want to have too much violence. So we need to keep things on lockdown. I'm going to be starting with the administration center and the little detention center area right off the bat. So we need a couple of offices. 6 by 6 square makes an office, and we're just going to put in 4 offices right like that, and then close off the walls on them. That's good. Okay, we want to come all the way out basically to the street. With that, you know what I'm gonna do? That's not right. Did it again. I'm gonna define a bunch of offices like that, because I have the feeling we're gonna need a couple more rooms of stuff. So we're gonna do like that, and then we're gonna do like this, and this is gonna be our storage room along with our power and stuff like that. And that's gonna be building numero uno. So let's get time rolling, and let's go ahead, build a brick building. Bam! Brick building done. Okay, we want our deliveries area to stretch all the way. And then we want an export area. And on the other side, a garbage. So, aside from the changes to the genders of the ladies, there is nothing else that this mod does, as far as I know. It might do more, but as far as I know, all it does is change the textures around to be women's, to be those women's, those women's. And this is going to be the first. I don't know if you saw it when I had the menu up, but this is going to be the first in a series of my attempts to build prisons using various mods. I have not really done a whole lot with mods when playing Prison Architect. I've been mostly sticking just to the main game. So I kind of want to give them a try, see what they're all about, see what good ones. So I grabbed a couple that seemed interesting to me. Women's just have to be, women's just happen to be first on the list. So we're gonna try this. We're going, you know, we're gonna see what happens. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. None of those. Don't you dare install those. We got 6 lights. Okay, I managed to stop it before too much happened. Alright. Let's put some walls in. And I've learned from playing with the modular that placing a door build does not replace the wall build command. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to go boop, 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 boop. Okay. Boop. And then I'm going to disable all the planning on that. And let's just have them build. Oh, I should turn off prisoner intake. We have no max security available, so it looks like we're going to be starting with medium security. That's fine by me. Okay. So let's go ahead and start defining a couple of rooms. Where is storage? Bam! Storage. And I want to put my utilities in this corner. So for now, I'm just going to do that with the storage. And I'm going to come into planning. And I'm going to say 5 by 5, 3 by 3. So I can come back into storage and do that. Fill that out. And then utilities, I want my power station and my water station and my capacitor in between them. So if you could install those, that'd be brilliant. And then I'll start putting some lights. I haven't forgotten about them. I know we need them. We got 9 lights now. So every room gets a light. Put some lights like that. Put some lights randomly like that. Alright, so the power needs to reach. Let's try going to there. See how that works. And let's put down an office. Let's make this our warden's office. So we need an office desk, an office chair, and a filing cabinet, and we'll give him a window to look out of. And we won't purchase the warden until the office is complete, because we know that there's kind of a weirdness about that. Okay. Can you put in the chair, please, someone? A chair, por favor. Alright. Warden. Boom. Got it. Okay. And then we're going to go bureaucracy, and then we're going to go finance. So you can see that our warden is in fact a lady, and that if you look here, like our finance person is a dude, because the finance person is usually a lady, and our security is a lady, our psychology, which is a lady, and then, you know, so some of the staff genders have flipped. You can see that some of these workmen are just like generic. This dude's got a Fu Manchu head, so he's clearly a dude. But then some of these have some lady hairs, a couple of lady hairs. All right, let's make another room. Let's make another office, and this is going to be accounting. Right, she's got her desk on the side here, like this, and her filing cabinet's over here, and she's also got a window. I like that you can just put a window down. Like, it doesn't have to be on the wall. It's a little bit buggy there. All right, here they come to grab the furniture and put it in. All right, so that's good. Bam, we got that. Got 2 offices. We got a warden. We're unlocking finance. We'll then hire an accountant. Okay, now we need to think about how we want to handle our basic detention center. So the holding cell needs to have a shower, needs to have a yard. I think our kitchen canteen is going to be completely separate. So let's do a little bit of planning. We'll have time running, just because we are technically making money So if we leave time running, we'll be getting little bits of cash money just from existing. So I think I want to have the actual holding cell be kind of here. And I believe there's like a 5x5 size requirement on the holding cell. Yeah, okay. So this drawing the 6x6 square was not helpful. I need to draw a 7x7 square. I want to go for minimum size because I really don't want to have to use this. I just want to have it. And then I'm going to draw another 7x7 square. That's going to be the yard. And then I'm going to draw... on the other side of the yard, I'm going to draw that big. Let me think about this. Yeah, that big. That's going to be the shower. And this is just going to be a teeny tiny room that is its, like a little teeny tiny section right at the beginning that is its own thing. And no one else is going to worry about this. Do I want to move it closer? No. Okay, and part of my design process is this is going to be a women's high security facility, but it's not going to be dirty. It's not going to be tight. It's going to be a nice facility. So we're going to be building all of our buildings out of brick. We're going to be doing lots of landscaping, etc. So let's go ahead and let's start laying out our foundations here. So this is a shower. This is a holding cell. Alright, and then for object doors, we want to put jail door, regular door. Yard in between. I believe the yard also has to be 5x5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, we'll be good. Okay, so let me go ahead, remove planning, remove, okay. And then we want to put a fence in, like that, okay. And then objects, holding cell, bam. Alright, toilet and bench. Bench, toilet. Just like that. Let's see what else could we put in here. Anything? Have another bench. Let's do that. Let's cancel that toilet order. Put it in like that. I think we wasted money doing that, but it's okay. And then we're gonna have to run some electricity out here like that. Yes, okay, I bought 2 toilets. That's okay. We're obviously gonna be using toilets. Toilets are a thing we are going to own many of. So I want to run some cables out, and I want to kind of do it in a nice way. And stick them in like that. There's not a light in the shower, so we'll go ahead and put one in there. And that means we're of course going to run some power into there as well. Holding cell built. Excellent. Okay. Let's room up the rest of these. This is a yard. And this is a shower. So the yard, inside the yard I'm gonna put a phone booth and a weights bench. Because remember, we're going for looks. So even if we're not going to be using the holding cell like at all, I still want to have items in it because I want it to be decorated. So we're wasting money to have decorations is the basic gist of things. Okay, let's run some water out. And then connect up with a small pipe. Bam. Alright, let's put all this stuff in. Oh, I've researched finance. I can hire my male accountant there. He's got his cool glasses on. That's awesome. And we've completed that grant. Now, I want to have finance working on the extra grant, and I want to have my warden working on, I don't know, let me take a look at the grants. Health and well-being. All right, let's finish up this basic detention center grant first. Okay, so I need a kitchen and a canteen. So we're gonna plan that out now. It's pause time. Let's plan this out. Kitchen. So a kitchen needs 3 things. It needs a sink, it needs a cooker, and it needs a fridge. Typically, we do 2 cookers, 2 fridges, because we need 2 cooks to start off with, and each cook needs a cooker to cook on. Jesus, that sentence was bad. Okay, so let's line it up over here, and let's just plan out. Let's just put down a pretend wall. So let's just say we have a potential wall here. I can speak. It's not like I do this for a living. I don't. So the sink is 3 wide. So we need to have a sink. We have 2 fridges, and we need to have 2 cookers. And we need to lay this out in a way that makes somewhat sense to us. So I'm thinking we could do sink like that, fridge, pathway to come in, cooker. So this would be our kitchen. It'd be very, very compact, actually. So let's... I'm trying to think. Do we want to enable it to be a bit bigger? Alright. What if I put the sink like that? Fridge, cooker. Door in. Something like that? No, we want to be able to get in and out from here. So, original plan. Sorry, I'm going on the fly here. Cooker. And then a little bit of extra space, doorway. And then we want to have serving table, which is 5. And then we want to have table. Like that. And then maybe door in over here. I like it. Let's do it. Make it happen. We need to play time. And we want to put in... Flipping through every single flipping thing. We want to put in a staff door there. And we want to put in a large jail door there. So a couple of them are going to work on the pipes. And a couple of them are going to build this building. And while they're working on this, I'm going to hire a couple of guards. And you guys can see, look. We got a couple of lady guards. And we got a lady chef. Some of the staff, you know, stays male, sadly. Not a whole lot you can do about it. That light placement is fine, so I'll allow it. I'll allow it. You are free to live. Brick wall up like that. Staff door. And let's define my rooms now. Kitchen. Canteen. And let's start putting in all of the objects. Sink. Like I said, fridge. Cooker. Serving table. Table. Bench. And we're gonna need some utilities, not a power switch. I'm like misclicking everything. Alright. So we need a little bit of power to the to the actual utilities in here, like the cookers and